That's right. As you've seen, Steelseries made sure I was straight and got me a new Apex Pro. Now that's an expensive keyboard. Okay. One of the best out there on the market, actually. Used to be a K95 kind of person, Corsair, and I had 2 or 3 Corsair keyboards. One got broken a long time ago. I had a cat, he peed on it. And then I got another one I had to buy, and that's expensive. I think it was a $150 keyboard. It was not RGB like this one is. This one is totally RGB. You got all the different color combinations that you can do. The last really good one I had just had the normal backlighting, but it was a really nice gaming keyboard as well. But this one, I believe, is the very best on the market. There isn't any better. First of its kind adjustable mechanical switches for customizable per key sensitivity. 8 times faster response, 5 times faster actuation, and 2 times durability. OLED smart display delivers information straight from games and apps. Series 5000 aircraft grade aluminum frame. Detachable soft touch magnetic wrist rest. So the one I used to have had this volume rocker or whatever, or wheel, where you could turn up and down the volume. But this one also features an LED right here. And I've seen a video on YouTube, maybe I can pull it up in a minute, where there's all different cool things that pops up on that LED there. That LED display. So it sports a lot of features. Best of Computex 2019, rated by Tom's Hardware. Apex Pro might be the last keyboard I ever buy. PC Gamer, baffling and impressive. The next leap in mechanical keyboards. The Apex Pro is the biggest leap in mechanical keyboards since the invention of the mechanical switch over 35 years ago. Each key can be adjusted to meet your preferred sensitivity level, whether it's for gaming, work, or anything else. Record-breakingly fast. Use a sensitive actuation for WASD and in-game ability keys that need the absolute fastest split-second edge on the competition, or adjust slightly deeper for speed with added precision. Deep and deliberate. Use a deeper actuation for typing or gaming with extreme accuracy. Any key set at this level will register when you've confidently pressed it, giving you less typos and more peace of mind. That OLED smart display I was talking about, let's learn more. An integrated command center display, useful information for adjusting settings, changing profiles, and seeing on-the-fly updates. Avoid tabbing out of what you're doing and instead let your keyboard show you the most important details. Oh, I guess maybe that's how you adjust the actuation levels too. Quite possibly, I don't know. Ooh, it looks like you also can see what music is playing and all that. And there also is some cute animations and things that pop up on your OLED display. Save custom macros, adjust actuation distance, control prism effects. Also works with games and applications like CSGO. You can view current KDA, money, and more, as well as Discord, view current speaker, messages, and more. So whoever's speaking in your Discord will pop up on your your OLED display. That's pretty cool. So you don't have to tab out. You can see Harold is talking in Discord. Aircraft grade aluminum alloy. The Series 5000 metal frame is manufactured for a lifetime of unbreakable durability and sturdiness, making it the perfect centerpiece of any high-end setup. Yeah, my K95 was metal too, but this one beats the K95 for sure with the features, all the other features. Premium magnetic wrist rest. The perfect keyboard accessory with a simple magnetic solution for easy and secure attachment. Full palm support and durable soft touch finish, so you are comfortable with typing and gaming for as long as you want. Dedicated multimedia controls, a clickable metal roller, and the media key allows you to adjust volume and settings on the fly, change brightness, rewind, skip, pause, and more, all at the touch of a button. Three-way cable routing. Ooh, it's got some cable management features there. Prevent your cable from stretching, pulling, and getting in the way. The frame has built-in channels that allow you to choose from one of the three possible places your cable can exit, keeping your desk tidy. Oh, I see. So the cable exits from here to plug it in via USB and whatnot, and you can choose to either have it run through this way, all the way over here, or that way. I think there might be two different. I'm not sure. I know with my other keyboard there was two different cords. Dynamic per key RGB illumination, millions of color options, and reactive typing effects make you the designer of your ultimate setup. Sync up with your other Steelseries gear for the most gorgeous setup ever. So there's millions of different combinations that you can do with that lighting. You can have it doing rainbow effects. You could have it one steady color. You could even have it, it says, set to do reactive or set to react on certain typing and things. Like when you press a certain key, it lights up, or things of that nature. Steelseries engine unlocks a library of features for all Steelseries products. So you can customize, sync, and tweak your setup to perfection. Windows or Mac OS. Woo! Time to install. The app you're about to install is called Steelseries GG. It's the new home for Steelseries engine, where we're actively developing even more features for your new gear. Oh my goodness, look at how many Apex Pros Linus has in this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like Apex Pros he has in this one. I haven't seen that one yet. We just watched that video on the official website. And I think this is the one that showcases their OLED. And I've seen it had some awesome animations.
You know, I think it's been about 5 years since Steelseries sponsored a video from us about one of their keyboards. Though in fairness, it's been about 5 years since Steelseries has really innovated on their keyboards. That changes today. So behind me, I've got their Apex 7 lineup. They're actually launching 8 keyboards today. These ones are using switches that were created in partnership with Gateron. They've got browns, blues, and reds, and they operate about like you'd expect. And then they've got a couple of pretty nice creature comforts. True to Steelseries tradition, they've got a really nice magnetic wrist rest.
So he didn't have 8 of the exact same ones. They equipped him with all the different keyboards in the entire lineup, is what that was. Let's really quick head over to that one where I want to see the LED. Or maybe I can show you when I get it. We can toy around with it. Actually, I seen somebody earlier that just did the keyboard is so popular and desired. Somebody did a video like this earlier. I was watching it when I was laying down, and they were just typing on it. And it has like 6.2 million views. Here it is here. Yeah, so I thought that was awesome or pretty cool. This guy right here, he's got a viral video, 6.2 million views. He posted it last year, 11 months ago, so almost a full year ago. And just going on a full year, as you see, August 6th, it's now the 27th of July, 2021. And all he's doing is playing Fortnite, and he's got a camera aimed at his hands, and then you see the keyboard without the wrist rest or whatever. But that just shows you how popular it is, how popular it must be or whatever, or desired after. Like I said, I think it is the best keyboard on the market. I don't think there is anything better. Let me see. Let's go to Amazon really fast. These ones are a higher price, but I don't see them being any better at all. The only one that I can think of from my own knowledge is there's a Logitech one, I believe. Here it is here. No, that isn't even it. That's not even the Apex Pro. The Apex Pro is more expensive than this. That one's only 147 or 149. The Apex Pro's $300, $400. The only comparable one that I can think of is that Logitech. It's a pretty bulky one. I don't even think it must not even be on Amazon, but I know it's on their website. Let's take a look at that one really fast. Logitech keyboard. It's a gaming keyboard. I've seen it many years ago. It might be so old though. It's not new technology like the Steelseries is. I think the Steelseries beats every other keyboard right now, period. All right. I know it was very expensive. And it was like this big spaceship looking keyboard. It must be an old one. And I think Corsair has a few keyboards that almost keep up to this one. Because I had the K95 and I had the K70, I believe. And they were really nice. Oh, you know what the Corsair one might have that the Pro doesn't? The Apex Pro is those macro keys on the side. This one's really nice though. See, here's that comparable Corsair keyboard for around the same price. And it says the incomparable Corsair K100 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard combines stunning aluminum design, per key RGB, just like the other one. But look, you're missing that OLED display. You do have some sort of volume knob here. Is this the OLED display? Is this the display, or is that just the logo there? Oh, what the heck. So it's got a pretty cool volume knob on it. It's all metal, brushed. Like I said, I had the K95. It's a really nice one too. But I'm really wondering, is this a display or is that just a logo? I guess it's very similar though, other than the fact that you don't have that display, and I think, but you get these additional macro keys. I don't think that this has the macro keys. But as far as those macro keys go, I never really used them on the K95. I guess I could see how you could use them to open up programs or something. Like, I think that's what I had mine doing. I guess for gaming you could do it, really, but how many macro keys do you need? I really like the Razer Naga for macro keying. I used to have, like, number 1 was cut, number 2 was copy, and number 3 was paste. No, I never macroed paste, but I macroed number 1 as cut and number 2 as copy. So I could cut and copy really fast and then control V and paste, or you could just number 3 paste, and etc. And then 5 I set as show desktop, and it would just show my desktop and things like that. And that was a really good productivity macro key setup. But there's profiles for these, so I could have that while I'm being productive, and then also have a couple different gaming profiles set up for your games, like spells and things like that. And I really like that. But the macro key on the keyboard, it depends. If you don't have the mouse with all the macro keys, I guess it could become good. But my preference is the one on the mouse, the macro keys on the mouse, where you could quickly press with your thumb that's already on the mouse side. Your thumb's already generally hanging out by the side of the mouse. It's not really doing anything anyways. So it's much faster to where, say your hands are on WASD and you're navigating through the game, it's generally fairly hard to go over to the side here and press a key when you could just do it on your finger or with your thumb, sorry. Let me see here. Go over to the side here and press a key when you could just do it on your finger or with your thumb, sorry. Let me see here.